Yeah, can you say rampancy?
Hey, the broadcast is live, everybody. Welcome. Halo fans, welcome to our Streamily signing. Yes, Marty, we're on. It's Jen Taylor here. Everybody introduce. We've got fabulous people. Go around.
Fabulous.
Come on.
Jeff.
Hi, Bruce.
Okay, we're not going to do that. Marty O'Donnell is here.
Jeff Steitzer, the
Jeff
voice
Steitzer is here.
Announcer. Did you hear that?
Steve Downs and Bruce Thomas, Master Chief combined.
The Chiefs. The Chiefs unite. Chiefs squared.
Master Chief evolved. Yes. I'm Marty O'Donnell. I was audio director for Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach when Bungie was making Halo.
Yeah.
And I was the first person.
Jen Taylor.
I was first person to meet all these people and get them into the Halo universe, except for Bruce, because he came a little bit later.
Yeah. That's right. For the rest of us,
You
it's
gotta
why
get credit.
we are
So we are
gainfully employed.
It's why we're here. We are going to. Oh, and I'm Jen Taylor, and I voiced Cortana and the weapon and Dr. Halsey and the pilot in Halo.
Yes.
Yes.
We're losing her. Say that. We're losing her.
We're losing her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little lower and more southern, but that's okay. You don't remember doing it.
We're losing her.
There
losing
you are.
her. How's that?
There you are. That was it.
There I am.
We're
going to sign things for you guys.
Is that right? I didn't know that. I was the interrogator. Remember that, Jen?
Yeah, he interrogated me as Dr. Halsey.
Yeah.
When you didn't know that I had those handcuffs on, and we surprisingly put them up. He was the Oni investigator.
Mm.
Okay, guys, we're going to sign things for you because we love you and we think you're great. So let's get doing it, friends. We're just going to go round robin as we sign.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
And I will periodically choose to read one of the comments.
If you have any questions, please
my
put
favorite
them up there on the little comment board, and Marty will read them aloud to us.
Yes, and my favorite comment up to this point is from Me Pizza's Mangled, which is Marty.
Of course, that's your favorite. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Did I do that?
Lovely.
If I click
So
on
I'm signing an autograph to Madeline. Madeline, this one's for you.
Well, while she's doing that, Bruce and I are signing one for Father Andrew, who I've come to know is a big fan.
Oh, I know Father Andrew.
Yeah. I think
I'm filing. I'm going to do Father Andrew too, which is Halo Collection. That's this one, right? Master Chief Collection.
Oh,
that's Halo Collection. All right.
Which one do you
Father Andrew, this is for you.
Hold that again up, Marty. I can tell you.
Yeah,
that's Halo Collection.
Okay.
It's interesting because Madeline wanted me to put "We are so much more than our illness" on here about mental health. But I also, if the fans don't know, I also have COVID right now. So I hope I am so much more than my illness. Thank you.
I have a feeling by the end of this, Jen, we're going to find out. Here you go, Father Andrew.
Yes, you are all set to go.
So Father Andrew wants me to say music composer for Halo 1 through 3.
You're more than that.
I also did ODST and Reach, so I'm going to add that as a bonus for you, Father Andrew. Ooh,
okay,
wow.
Zach. You know what? I should not say anything until I'm done, and then I can show you. We just got really quiet, guys. Let's tell a story.
Yeah,
something
That's
exciting.
exciting stuff.
I know.
I was going to say, let's tell everybody where we are, physically where we are.
Okay, where are you guys?
Bruce and I are in Sacramento, California, or as
Where
they
I'm supposed to
finally
be.
say here, Sacramentos. And we're here for Sac Anime.
Andrew, once again.
Here you go, Father Andrew. This is for you.
You haven't started your day yet with Sac Anime.
We have not
have
started
you?
our day. This is the beginning of our day.
This is the beginning.
And,
Sac,
Poster
don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
Ooh, I like that. I want that poster.
I'll send you one.
There you go. Powerpuff Tubiz says, can you tell Jen Taylor that I said hi?
Hi,
And enjoyed-
Powerpuff Tubis.
Yes, and enjoyed her role as Zoe from Left 4 Dead.
Oh, Zoe. I've got a Zoe right over here. Zoe.
Okay, here we go. Make out to NA. Halo logo. That must be this.
All checked off. So that's it.
Is this right? Someone.
This was not a name. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Name that shall be named later.
This is for, I think I'm going to say Lackey. Lachy. Not that you are my lackey. Lackey.
You are my leg. So these are for.
You are my lackey. My very own.
So
We're going to the
this
next
is for
combo.
Brendan,
Going
for
three, yeah.
you, me, and Jen. Cool.
I'll do it later. Sorry, guys.
She'll telepathically sign it.
I'll telepathic. There you go. I remember the last time we were all, Steve and Bruce and I were all together, was at SAC Anime, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. This very convention. And then all again during the recording of Infinite.
Oh yes, right.
We got to watch you guys work.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
That was awesome to have you. Yeah.
It was. I was literally the fly on the wall.
I remember that because it was when COVID was really kicking in, and the first big like the hospital that had the most notoriety, right, was in Kirkland, which was across the street from where we were recording.
That's
Yeah.
right. And I was a mile away from that nursing home when I got it, when I was watching it on TV. And I said, I came to work that day and I said, get me the hell out. And then I realized
I remember.
you all have to stay. I'm sorry.
I remember. You guys were all. I remember everybody was freaked out.
Brandon.
Yes.
And it's 2/3 done.
It's 2/3. There you go.
Gosh darn.
This is for Lackey or yeah, I don't want to. I feel like I'm butchering your name, but thank you. Wait.
There we go.
All right, I'm not doing my job here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, do your job. Don't
Sorry,
forget
bro.
to click that you've finished too.
Oh, I like this. Oh, what do I? Oh, I have to click on the thing here. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm
Okay,
here to
this
take care of
is
things for you.
for
Oh.
Jason Dye. I did my best doing the unfrickin' believable medal for you, Jason.
Well done. All right, this one is will be signed by Bruce and Jen and I to an unnamed person, but just want, he says, or she, just want to say the love, the effort of y'all put into signing autograph for fans. They appreciate that. Well, we appreciate you right back. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Awesomeness.
Caden Dalby. I'm signing yours.
Okay, so
This is for my friend Drew. Drew. Need to make sure these don't get smeared.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes,
give
they
you-
instructed us to spread them out and let them dry.
I know. I might have to get up and move around here. All right.
Okay, here you go, Caden. Finish the fight. No, this wasn't finish the fight. This was Save Earth or whatever that was. Whatever it was, Halo 2 was the one we didn't quite pay off. We split into a sequel with a cliffhanger at the end. Halo 2 was going to be the end of the Halo series.
exactly.
Was it really?
Yes. The last level we had all I recorded all the voices and had the whole script, and then it turned
Wow.
out we just couldn't quite pull it off. So we decided to end on a cliffhanger instead and do Halo 3.
And Marty, do you remember at that time
Old monkey nuts.
the monkey nut, the pushback about the ending of Halo 2? Everybody, there was a big,
Yes. Yes.
and now it's one of the most popular games in the franchise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and you were the one. Here's what happened with that. I was really kind of upset that we were ending the way we ended it was you saying, "Sir, finishing this fight." That was
Right.
my Steve Downs impression. Everybody,
That was really good.
thank you.
Can you do Cortana and then we'll just you don't have to hire us.
I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm really snarky.
That's exactly the way I do Cortana.
What the head
Good
thing
work.
is going on?
Real quick, Roy.
Yeah,
that
this
one's
is for
buddy.
you.
Thank you very much.
Noodle Mania.
Noodle Mania.
All right.
This is for my friend
Mania.
Wesley.
That was good.
Wesley was the name of a beloved character. I had such a crush on Wesley from The Princess Bride
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was however old I was. Oh my gosh, Carrie Elwes, I love you. I love you. Not that that's who this is. This is my good friend Wesley. He's standing in for Carrie Elwes. Okay.
All right. So I got to get caught up on the comments. Let's see. We have a comment here that says, El Marco Hode J says, "You're all legends." There you go.
Appreciate
In
that.
our own minds.
Our own mind. Yeah. To finish that thought, yes.
Okay, this one's for Jackson from Call of Duty. This Adler, we've got a job to do. Thanks, buddy.
Nice. Kind of looks like you, Bruce.
And this one
It kind of does with a bunch of
Yeah.
scars.
You were.
Andrew, I need a weapon. That's for you, buddy.
Alex. There you go.
You were going to tell us about 2, and we interrupted you talking about nonsense, Marty.
I'm not good at
You can't talk and sign.
talk and sign. What was I going to say about 2? There's
I don't
another
know.
one for Father Andrew.
You were talking about, well, we started talking about, that was supposed to be it. And
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, here's what this is what I was going to say is that last line that ended up being you, sir, finishing this fight, which was a great line. And then I remember talking to Joe and I'm like, wait, and then that's it. We cut to black and the game is over. I'm like,
good night,
How
everybody.
can this be?
millions of Xbox controllers being thrown at the wall and the TV. And he says, no, just make it feel like an ending. And I'm like, oh, there's no music in the world that can make that feel like an ending. So,
How
you know, I
about
said,
Exactly. Exactly. That's all.
that's all, folks. I should have done that. Yes. So, yeah, I put a big climax and a big swell of music. We went to black, and I give me plenty of black so I could really make sure people know this is the ending. And still, I think everybody did throw their controllers anyway. So,
but
but once Halo 3 came out, I think they forgave us.
I believe they
I
did.
hope.
I believe they did.
Emmanuel.
Jen,
Matthew.
you didn't see the comment where somebody says, "Hello, Jen Taylor. I did enjoy your role as Zoe from Left 4 Dead."
Yes.
I think Marty already said that one.
Well, no, it's just it was a repeat, but that's all right. Powerpuff
Oh.
Tubas said that one. And then here's somebody who says, I just need, let's see, it's One Bird All Stoned. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
I just need Jen Taylor and Keith David, and I'll have them all. So I don't know how that is.
Where are you gonna put us in a cupboard or something? You just need
Hey, and the same person said, Steve Downs, it was great meeting you at MegaCon.
Yes.
You're chill AF. AF. I'm not sure what AF means. It's one of
really?
those-
I wonder.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those internet thingies.
Still it's farts.
Yeah.
Jen
Devin,
Taylor, how are
this
you
is
doing?
for
How's
you.
life?
There's Leon's from Adler. Thanks.
I can't get this to move. I'm stuck on a page. I've got let's see what's happening.
All right. This one is for Jay, who says, keep on being creative. There you go, Jay. Thank you.
I'm stuck. I can't move forward anymore. What's happening?
XI protocol. Hi, back.
Cool. So did you do Unfriggin' Believable for XD protocol? We should all be quiet when Jeff does Unfriggin' Believable. Okay,
I'll do it now.
Action.
Unfriggin' believable. How's that?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Jeff, that was a little too over the top. I think we need to just dial it back.
You know what?
And we're back to 22 years ago.
I don't
my God,
understand.
flashback.
I'm having
Wow.
trouble.
Now I know how the Vietnam vets feel.
Help,
What?
Mary.
Hit the
Wait.
little red number on top if you scroll to the top, and then it'll give
Yeah.
you
I'm stuck though.
you're stuck. Refresh.
Yeah. I'm stuck on Matthew. Matthew, I'm stuck on you. Matthew Robles.
What does it say? Just so I can.
Oh,
help
I
out.
didn't write any numbers on the back. You guys, you have to write numbers on the back.
No.
Oh,
Well,
what?
it's fine. We'll figure it out later.
Oh, I'll do it later. Wait, here's one from Disney in you man. In I don't know how to pronounce it. Disney in Yaman. Okay. To Steve, you were amazing as Star-Lord in Avengers Earth Mightiest Hero.
For that one brief shining moment.
What
That's what I
was
call
that?
Okay,
Was
Star-Lord.
that true? You were
Yeah.
in that at some point?
I was in the animated series for, I think, 2 episodes, maybe 1, when they introduced Star-Lord in the and I saw another second career there until who was it, Chris Pratt? Yeah, till that asshole stepped in, till that young guy. And that was the end of that.
Kyle Rowdenbush. I don't know. Sorry for mangling that. That's yours. Thank you.
Reagan,
Okay.
this is for you. I hope I pronounced that correct. Well, here, let's get there.
Okay.
You go.
And this one is for Dwayne Reese,
Son of me.
obviously a Halo 2 fan. Thank you.
Dwayne. Can you guys hear my cat crying? She's meowing at me, trying to get outside.
No, I don't.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Are you coming over here?
Okay.
She wants to be outside with her brother and sister.
I have been asked by Sir Lagalot the Tryhard, whose sister
Yeah.
is getting married tomorrow. Can I say just married? Just married.
Excellent. That's a
Oh
keeper.
gosh.
Not
What I
too over
could've-
the top, Marty.
No.
Do you remember, Marty? So we shot this thing for Halo 3 where, oh, here comes Pirate. Hi, baby girl. There's my little girl.
Kitty cat.
My little bandit. We shot this thing for Halo 3 that was called the Cortana Chronicles. Do you remember this? And you guys sent me
Yes, that's right. And you
different
went all
places
over the
to meet
world.
fans.
Yeah, yeah.
But the way we started it, if anybody has seen the Cortana Chronicles, was me in the studio acting really stupid, being really bad at saying, I think I was saying, don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it. We
Yeah, but you didn't-
recreated that.
Yeah, you didn't know your motivation or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I was being really dumb about it. And you were like, playing like, oh, Jen, you're being exasperated. Don't you know the fans have been waiting for this? And I'm like, what? I still remember our bad acting moment. Oh, Bruce has got something.
I'm
That's
just
all I
waiting.
do is
I'm
that.
being respectable here. Brianna, this is for you. Thank you so much.
This is for somebody I don't have a name, but they wanted it signed on the side where Master Chief is, so I did.
And this one is for, and I don't know if this is 4 different people or just one really long name. K. Michael James Eaton.
Wow.
Who wanted me to write
What do you say, Byron?
Origin Ghana. I've written it, and there it is.
He wants some original Ghana?
Maybe it's original ganja. Perhaps.
Ganja? I was gonna
My
say.
first thought.
So do I.
Don't do that.
All right, I'm signing for Sir Lagalot, and his request is a Halo 3 TMA. TMA stands for those of you who don't know. I'm sure you all know what TMA stands for.
What does it
It's
stand for?
it's the Marty Army.
The Marty Army.
The Marty Army.
Yes.
So Sir Lagalot is one of the Marty Army guys, and he wants a Halo 3 custom game night. So I'm promising that, but it probably will never happen. But anyway, it's in the signature anyway.
Long live the Marty Army.
Yes.
Here's one for Noah. Thank you, Noah.
All right. And that's it. Oh, Being a Monster says you were amazing as yodeling woman in Halo theme. That's interesting that you would think that was a yodeling woman, but that wasn't my attempt. So it's the part in the Halo theme that goes, yeah. So I guess it is sort of like a yodeling woman.
So wait a minute. You were neither yodeling or a woman.
No, I know, but I was, playing that part in the theme.
Doing well.
Wesley is a close friend, says all burned, one bird, all stoned. Okay.
Wesley? Oh, because I was talking about Wesley.
Yes, it's Karate Master says, thanks, Bruce. All caps.
For what?
Something.
I don't know. Whatever Bruce did.
Being
You're
great.
welcome. I think you're welcome. Not sure, but I think you are.
Okay, Jen, I'm going to need a little help. Seth
Okay.
Grimaldo wants me to write a quote that I don't think is exactly accurate, but I'll write it if they want it that way. But I can't remember what the actual quote was, but they wrote, "We must love each other. It's what makes us human." That wasn't the line. The last line, the last part of that's correct. You remember that? All right, I'm going to write what they want. Somebody will obviously fill in that.
I'm shocked that you guys don't have all your lines memorized.
Really? Really, Marty? You shocked?
Shocked.
Courtney, this is for you, an autograph and a doodle.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a great. Oh, Jeff Doodles. See,
I
the only
did a
thing I ever
doodle of
put on
me.
mine, I put the, it's my signature if there's a treble clef.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I love it.
All other signatures are phony.
I put a heart.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
you did.
jeez.
You did.
Gross. You're
I'm still
gross,
gonna.
Jim Taylor.
I'm not putting the order numbers on the back of these because that's too much complexity. But I will do it later.
Fine, we'll do it later.
Oh, you can do it later. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They'll fix
Yeah, I
it in
think
the
the
mix,
problem
Marty.
with doing that is that then they might get mushed or something. I'm trying to keep
Jacob,
let them get
Jacob Jackie Chan Gonzalez. This is for
What?
you, bud. Thank you.
All right,
So
Seth, here's your
XD.
quote. It's "We must love each other. It's what makes us human." I don't think that's the correct game quote, but it's certainly true.
It's a nice quote. I like it,
Wonderful
and I
quote.
stand behind it.
Maybe it was in the TV show.
Perhaps.
I don't know. Jen would know because she's in everything.
Jen knows everything.
Jen is.
And
all
I was
over
in
everything.
every single scene, and I had every single line.
It's amazing. So XD Protocol says, Jeff. Hi.
I love that.
My cat is
That's
trying.
why I
Sorry, I have
said-
to.
Oh,
Hi,
you
hi,
did this
hi.
right. Oh, see, I'm so behind. All right, I got to get caught up. I'm sorry.
Was that your
Maybe
cat
I
that got a
should-
text, Jen?
My poor little cat did get attacked a couple years ago. At the end of, that's right, we were probably still working together. It was at the end of, it was in August of 2020. And my little one-eyed cat, who's very tiny, as you saw, got out. She's an indoor cat, and she got outside. And she got her little butt handed to her by a local mean alley cat.
Oh,
I know. She ended up, she had to stay overnight at the vets and get fluids, and they needed to make sure her organs were okay. And now she's trying to get out again.
Don't let her go.
You little stinker, don't do it.
Don't let her
She
go.
just wants-
Don't ever let her go.
she wants to be outside
Anybody?
with her,
Anybody?
her sister.
no.
All right, Devin
That's
Lehman.
like
I just signed your Halo 2 poster. Devin, there you go.
And this is for Joe, Spartan 264. I need a weapon. Yes, you do.
Luca, this is for you.
Nice layer. Hey, so Wipeout XX says, just so Jen and Marty know, I named my cat Daisy because of Jen's lovely singing.
Yeah, Marty.
Oh.
Come on, give us a few bars, Jen.
Shut up.
Oh,
They're so mean.
That wasn't me being mean.
Yeah.
Wait, Jen and Steve, how was your time in Australia? Says Rainbow Dash.
We
We
had
went
a
to
blast. What was
Australia a
that?
long time ago.
Yeah. Was that in?
Yeah, and Shredded Nerd says, wait, when were they in Australia? So
Yeah,
here
good
you're
question,
answering.
Shredded
Couple of
Nerd.
times. We've been to Australia and New Zealand. Australia,
Yeah,
was-
18, 19?
yeah, something like that, and it was fantastic.
Oh, they're going to say something.
Aaron, this is for you. Thank you so much. It says, Mason, the numbers. What do the numbers mean? Are we playing the lottery, Mason? For you. Thank you.
Saoirse, I need a weapon. Go ahead, Jen.
We were in I think it was 2018 or 19, and we went to Adelaide,
Adelaide, that's what. Yeah.
which is a town that I love very much. I first went there. First went to Adelaide in 2006, and I did a play there with the
That's right.
Windmill Theater Company. It was a show for kids, but we did it at the Sydney Theater Company. It was very weird.
There you go, Adam.
is that Kate Blanchett's former company?
It was at the time she was playing ping pong. I remember we had a company meeting and she played ping pong. She was a good ping pong player.
Was she a
Remember
nice
that much.
person?
I don't know. I didn't talk to her. I just watched her play ping pong and then we all left.
All right, so
Yeah,
Reagan,
it was fascinating.
We're glued.
I just signed to Reagan Duong, and Reagan wanted me to say, may you please write your favorite track from each Halo game you have made.
Whoa.
And that would be like picking my favorite child. So I just said
Can't do it.
I love all the tracks.
Yeah.
So,
I love all the tracks.
There you
See,
go,
look at you
1L,
singing.
and my very first smiley face at your request.
Oh,
Wow,
Really?
very first.
Get these two.
to Frank,
I don't do
Spree,
smiley
Killing
faces.
Frenzy, Running Riot. You got them all.
here you go.
Because we aim to please.
All right, I'm behind here. Jen's autograph, let's see, is the only autograph I need. Okay.
Yes, it was.
Jen, please come to Level Up Expo in Las Vegas next February. Well, if you come to Las Vegas in February,
Hey,
at
I could go swimming in your pool.
you could go swimming in my pool, and then you should invite me to the Level Up Expo, and I can get in.
Yeah, we could.
Duly noted, Marty. Duly noted.
Noted.
Actually, Jen has an offer for Level Up. It's just his birthday weekend, I think.
Oh, you guys, it's my birthday weekend, and it's a big one.
Oh, ooh,
The
And I
60?
promise.
the big 30, the big 30.
Oh,
She's 29. She's 29. She was doing Halo when she was 12 years old. It's
Yeah.
amazing. She
Thank you,
is
yeah.
a child actress.
It was so much fun watching her trying to, get high enough up to read the copy.
Yeah, we had a couple apple boxes for her because she was
It
so
was
short.
great. So young.
I'm not ashamed. I'm turning 50 next year. Holy bonkers.
Nothing
Yep.
to be ashamed of.
No, that's not
50
right.
years old.
Does
I
that
think
mean Joe
everybody here
Staten is
still
too?
older than you, sweetie.
Yeah, Joe Staten's a little older than I am.
Oh, I didn't know he was. Oh, that's so depressing. Not for you, for me. That little Joe. All
Yeah.
right, I'll live with it.
For those
All
of
right.
you who don't know, Joe and I went to college together.
Yes.
Oh, how cool. That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Nepotism at its finest, right, Marty?
Yes, this is Jake. It was not nepotism, as you know. I
No.
picked Jen no matter what because she was the best actress, and it was after I picked her that Joe said, I'm glad you picked her, but I didn't want to tell you, but we went to school together, and I knew Jen.
That's what he told me.
Yeah, and then
We-
he said
we weren't close friends.
he said you guys dated for a long time. You had a very close.
We had a torrid
dating-
affair. No.
Yeah.
No. Joe and I didn't know each other very well. We lived in the same dorm and we had mutual friends, but we didn't.
Well, you were both in the theater department, right?
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's not very well known that Joe started out as a theater major at Northwestern.
And then nearly became a CIA agent.
That's right.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
North
Yeah.
Noah, are you
he-
listed as Noah JUELFS? Somebody's asked me because I've got it here 2 ways. Nor I've got you as Norse Noah on the comments and Nora Jolf. If I've pronounced that correctly, I want to make sure I get that right so I can write in vehicular manslaughter on yours.
What?
That's one of his lines, vehicular manslaughter.
That is one of the lines. Absolutely. Oh, I know. I wish I had a list of all the lines. That would be fun. That's
We could make that happen for you.
really?
Well, not
I
me.
would love that. How many pages would that be?
It'd be a lot of pages.
Quick story. There you go. I need a weapon, comrade. There you go, Chris.
Comrade, that's interesting.
I don't know.
I got to go back to
Same one.
see how to write. What is it?
So how is it in balmy Sacramento?
Quite balmy.
It's on the balmier side of balmy.
Yes.
It's gonna be what 105 today or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
It's toasty. What is it up there? Is it
It's only in the 80s today up here, and I'm in Seattle. We were all gonna say where we are. I'm outside of Seattle. Marty is in Las Vegas. Jeff is also outside of Seattle. I guess we can all speak for ourselves, but I am doing it for you.
That's good
As
because we're having
Jen
trouble
said,
multitasking.
I am outside Seattle. And it's a beautiful day here, isn't it?
It is beautiful. It is
It's like
beautiful
only in
day.
the 70s. We've had some hot weather, but right now it's pretty gorgeous.
Today is supposed to be our
Um,
last hot day, and it's going to be 83.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Noah,
Hot.
there you go. Vehicular manslaughter.
Yes. 83 is not hot. That's winter here in Las
Yes,
Vegas.
What is your
Hey,
favorite
Marty, what
line?
about the floods there in Vegas? How do
You know, the floods didn't affect us at all. I had friends saying, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Really?
You're
when
like,
a
no,
flood
I've
happens
never
in
been
Las
okay.
Vegas, it's just like some parking lot in some casino on the strip gets a bunch of water in it for like 5 minutes, and then it all drains away, and then everybody
Oh.
goes crazy. So
Yeah, exactly.
There's a
This
new
is
message from, sorry.
This is for hold on. This is for Harris Khan, who says, "Thank you for being one of my favorite game characters of all time. I need a weapon." There you go, Harris. Thank you.
mm,
All right.
Being a Monster says, fun fact, most people are outside of Seattle, which of course,
that's true.
Yeah.
All of us are outside of Seattle.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
okay.
very few
I
people in Seattle.
normally, that's not true. I normally live in the city.
No, what
Yes,
they
you do.
mean, Jen, is like most people in the world could be
Are
considered
outside of
outside of
Seattle.
Seattle.
No, I know. I get that.
oh, I see a little Marty splaining, huh? Okay.
Marty's playing a
Oh,
nice.
that's good. I
We
like
need
that.
to make that a thing. That's got to
thing.
be a thing.
Okay, Rainbow Dash says, "How did the Halo skulls come to be? Who came up with it?" That's a really good question. Jen, you know the answer to this.
Remind me.
Well, you know, I think we had the skulls in a multiplayer game called Oddball, and we had these cool skulls that you carried around. I think that might have been the first way you saw the skulls, and then I think it was during Halo 2 time when it was like it'd be cool to have other things to make you go off the beaten track and try to find secret things, and you'd get a reward for it. So somebody decided, I think it might have been Jason Jones, but I'm not sure. It was one of the designers who said, let's hide these skulls around the map, and if you find the skull, it will turn on different features in the game. My favorite being the "I would have been your daddy" skull, which flips all the dialogue. So all the really, really rare dialogue that we would skip most of the time would be played, all the time. So you'd get a really different bunch of lines being spoken. Similar to "I would have been your daddy, but that dog beat me over the fence," which was a line improvised by Pete Stacker,
Oh,
Sorry.
really?
Yeah. So he improvised that line. We all cracked up, thought it was funny. And then that became the "I would have been your daddy" skull. So there you go.
Awesome.
Nice. I figured it was something that David Scully improvised because he's an improviser.
He is.
Yes, he
David
is.
improvised, but between David Scully and Pete Stacker, I got just hours and hours of improv. I wish I'd had those guys in the room at the same time. There would have been some sort of like giant implosion of creativity. It would have been hilarious.
I just saw
Oh,
Pete a
Hammer.
week ago, and he sends his regards, Marty.
Oh yeah,
He's doing well.
Steve and Pete are friends because they're both voice people in. And I think, did Pete ever do radio work in Chicago, or is he mostly just voice?
Not that I. Oh no, he was actually when he was in the service. He
did Vietnam.
Work. Yeah, he was literally Good Morning Vietnam.
That's right.
Duke finishing this fight. Congrats to Duke for doing that.
Duke. I haven't met Pete Stacker. That's my contribution to this.
You would have met him if you didn't ditch us on that dinner in
You ditched us on the dinner.
Oh, right. I'm going to be forever. I think I was doing a play or something.
I think it was actually inside Seattle, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We were inside Seattle. Yes. See, Jen, that's like a smaller group of people who are inside Seattle, and then the rest of the world is outside.
I hate all of you. I hate you all.
I think one of you
So
guys needs to
much.
give a quick reminder of why you're all here. So.
Oh,
Why are we all here? What does it all mean? I'm not really like.
We're
how
all
I
here
prepare-
on Streamily signing things at 10 a.m. for people that we love because we're Halo.
See, I thought that was a
associated
red.
with Halo.
I thought that was a red versus blue reference.
What was?
Why are we here? Why are we here? See, only there's fans in the audience right now who understand what I just said.
yeah.
The rest of you are blank. The rest of you are blank.
Yeah, the people who do the work on the game, I don't know what he's talking about. God,
So anyway, I mean, okay, plug then. Go to streamily.com if you haven't already, and there's still time to get your thing signed. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, you can still do it.
Wow,
Yeah, because
it
somebody
sounded
here
like
said-
Toad. You just sounded like Toad there for a second.
Yeah, Toy Pack, you say, Jen, will you ever come to Las Vegas for a con or signing? Your autograph is literally the last one I need. You can get that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
right
go.
now here on
You
Streamily.
can get it right now.
You don't have to go anywhere at all.
Nelson Carroll.
Oh, this is Stephen Jen. Okay, so Jen, you'll be signing this one. It's from Kate,
Oh, good.
who says she's he or she a huge fan of Halo. It helped me through my rough patches when I was younger, and I want to thank you all for that. If you all want to do your favorite quotes from my games, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let me add one there for Kate.
I can see that actually on my little signing assistant.
So this will find its way to you, Jen, outside of Seattle somewhere.
Hooray!
So that doesn't narrow it down much, but
Not for me.
The postal carryover.
I shall not.
all right. This is also for Steve and
Hopefully.
Jen.
I even brought my Pecos Pete's. So Philippines. Wow, look at that. Finally got my autograph here in the Philippines signed from Lady Jen and Sir Steve via Streamily. It absolutely made my day. Thank you. Ish, I remember signing that. Remember that, Steve? For Ish.
Okay,
You
so
don't
that might be
remember.
when we were in Atlanta. That's the last time we did stream.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, we were in Atlanta.
I signed for Myron, and he wanted words of wisdom for the entertainment industry, and I'm saying practice, practice, practice.
Amen,
Yeah.
brother. Amen, brother. How do you get to Carnegie Hall?
I thought you were going to say something darker than that. Run. Stay away. Never try it.
Change your plan.
There's one that
Change
signed
that
Jen-
plan.
Jen will be signing for Greg. It has been many years growing alongside the Halo series, and what an amazing ride it has been. Thank you both for bringing these characters to life with your amazing talents. Hope our favorite duo can someday be together once again. Well, we're together right now, by the way, Greg. And you know what?
We are.
Probably should say
Kinda.
that the opportunity to have all 5 of us at the same time being able to sign something for you is pretty doggone
It's
rare.
pretty cool. Yeah.
So
That's never happened before.
it's never happened before. So you know, there's still time for you to
Get on it.
Get on it right now. That's an order. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember silly stories that happened while we were working on this game, and they've all flown out of my head. I don't have a single silly story.
Yeah.
Come on, Bruce.
Courtney,
Help me out, Bruce.
I just signed to Courtney Halo 3, and Courtney wanted Courtney wanted music notes doodled, so I doodled the Halo monk chant right there just for Courtney.
Wow!
And Jen sings it.
Whoa.
God, I want to see
I
what
have to
that would
sing
look like
all the
notated, what Jen just sang.
This is for Brandon. Steve, can you sign this quote? It was my job to take care of you, and Jen will sign it with the response. And Brandon,
We were supposed to take care of each other, and we did. Oh,
there you go.
Exodon, this is for you, and it's 100-person medal that you asked me to create, sort of. So there you go.
to create, sort of.
Sort of. Well, just because I'm terrible at that kind of stuff.
I don't have soda in here. I have water in here because I have COVID.
Are you going to say vodka?
That maybe that would kick it out. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Rain.
Hammer Chandler.
Well, you're all talking at the same time. Nobody can hear you.
Rainbow Dash asked me to say, I'll be back from the Terminator, so I will. I'll be back. But of course, is the Halo guy. So there you go.
I don't see these comments. How do I not? I don't understand where you guys are seeing these.
Well, I'm so behind on these.
Did you make your screen of the 4 of us, our 4 boxes, the whole screen, or is there a?
Yeah. Nope.
If you go back down, if you close it down, minimize it, then over to your right should be a thing that says private chat and comments.
Don't see it. Don't see how to make it smaller even. And I know that if I touch something, I'll just leave. That's what'll happen. I'll just leave.
She just disappears.
Exactly.
So Being a Monster says Jen is Halo omnipotent.
Ooh.
And before that, Kyle Rodebush, I'm way behind. I'm like 10 minutes
come
behind.
on, Marty.
Or more, 20 minutes behind. To Bruce, you're my role model, and thank you for playing Russell Adler.
You're welcome, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. That's awesome.
Well, who was Russell Adler?
Russell's a squad leader in Call of Duty Cold War.
Oh, well, we don't talk about Call of Duty here, Bruce.
Yeah, indeed.
I'll start talking about Subterracore, right, Steve?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, please. That'll take up a good 30 seconds. So let's yeah.
Was that your first game together?
That was the first game together, first video game I'd ever done, and it was with Marty. And yeah, I always say I was a minor character, Marty, but you disagree.
That you were a minor character?
My character was minor in the game.
No, it was not minor in the game.
Yeah.
It was there were so many characters in the game, so like there was very few. I think it was maybe the B tier of there was the A tier characters, and then there was a B tier. You were probably B tier, but very important character.
Yeah, kind of like in the Southwest line, getting on the plane. I was in the B group.
Southwest,
which means
all right,
got an ILC.
Sir Lagalot the Tryhard says, Marty, your Mr. Clean jingles inspired me to become a better person. See, now that's the way
not
I
a
like
cleaner
to hear
person. This one is for David. That Jen will also be signing, and he says, Jen and Steve, please write your favorite quotes from the game. This is a gift for David's birthday from his wife Savannah and his friend Jamie, and they would like that mentioned on the live feed. There, we've done it. So happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday.
All right. All right. So, Chad. I'm going to do a thing for Chad. Doodle or include your favorite Halo track name. Favorite Halo track name. All right. That's easy. Halo. The very first one was just called Halo Theme, which was written and recorded in what year? Anybody?
2000?
No, 1999.
1999.
1999. Marty.
Yeah, there you go.
1999.
Yeah, 1999. It was like we were partying like it was 1999.
Indeed.
Woo!
Another little obscure reference. Steve gets all this rock and roll references.
Yes.
He's Mr. Rock and Roll. Hey, by the way, Steve, were you at Woodstock? Did you go to Woodstock 99?
Did I go to what?
Woodstock 99?
I did not. No, I had the good sense not to.
Have you seen the documentary on that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh, that's
Brutal.
just
yeah, brutal doesn't begin to describe. Yeah. This is for Sean, who will also have Jen sign this, and we'll do dueling quotes. Mine will be after I'm through with truth, and Jen will have her quote. Don't make a girl a promise that you can't keep. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sean.
sorry, I have to correct you on that. Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
Yeah. Actually, that's exactly what they wrote.
Oh, okay.
That was my error.
So, see, this is why we had to do so many takes with you, Steve. Somehow you just...
Yeah, that was great, Steve. Now can you read what's on the script?
Okay, it's just 2 words, Steve. I won't. Yeah, try it again. I will not. No, I won't. I
will not.
What's my motivation? What's my motivation?
Exactly.
This is for Ryan.
Go ahead, Jen.
Ryan wanted me to say, I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now it's up to you. And then I walk through Bruce.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Marty
I don't
mentioned
think I actually walked
won't
through
go.
you when we filmed it.
When we were doing Halo 4, I got a little full of myself during the take. And there was that scene where they want to take the Cortana chip from Master Chief. And they're, Chief, give me that Cortana chip. That's an order.
Right.
And Chief says, I won't. So we did that take, half a dozen times, whatever it was. And never feeling that it got quite right. And I remember going home that night and think that's just 2 words. I won't. I won't. And just got all in my head about it. Came back the next day and asked, can we do that again? Yeah. I think I got some ideas. So I do it another dozen times and they go, no, I think we got it yesterday.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's like, again, read the words on the page, would you? Just do that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. That would have actually been good.
Wow, this is quite the. It's just I'm basically retired. I don't understand all this work I have to do here today.
I know.
Exhausted?
I got carpal tunnel happening.
Oh,
there's a workman's comp claim in there somewhere. To Alex Benz, and Jen will be signing that as well.
Alex.
And
I hope my cat didn't get out. Oh.
Thank you.
I'm hearing noises that maybe that's people chatting, but I just can't find it.
It's the Muppets.
The Muppets.
Woohoo!
I
Now
love
we're
a
talking.
Muppet.
Absolutely.
Kermie used to do that. Was one of my favorite things that Kermie would do. Oh my gosh! Speaking of Muppets, there is. Have you guys seen the commercial for? It's for some insurance company with Animal on it. Animal, the Muppet, the drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Up in the attic.
In the attic.
We
have
have
an animal in the attic.
in the attic.
That
Oh,
commercial,
right.
I have no idea what it's for. That commercial makes me laugh so hard every time I see it. Like snort. It's so silly. I love it. I always loved Animal. Animal was one of my favorites on the Muppet Show. Wow, we're getting super off topic here.
I think he's based on the drummer for The Who.
Keith Moon.
Really?
Yeah, Keith Moon.
Oh, is that right?
Animal. I
That
think they
makes
based
sense.
Animal on Keith Moon.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to
well,
look
we
at
have
a
a
picture
call
of
from the,
Keith Moon.
Well, it's not just it's a picture of Keith Moon, but the way he played the drums was
Yes.
was about that crazy.
Like a madman.
So,
Yeah.
friends,
If
it looks
you
like
want.
we have about 5 minutes left. We're going to wrap this up at 11 o'clock. So if you want us to sign things, let's make this happen here at
Yeah.
Streamily.
Devin, Jen will be signing this as well.
Devin.
And I say he gave him a quote there, finish the fight. And while we have time for another shameless plug, Bruce and I are here in Sacramento, California. Hold on.
And
Balmy,
I'm here outside of
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah. We'll be here today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And if you haven't already, I don't believe it's sold out. So come on down, and we'd love to meet you and sign some stuff. And
don't forget to tip your waitresses.
indeed.
Yeah, I've. Yeah, Jen, you look great for turning 25. Mina Monster says. So
Thank
that's
you.
good.
Thank you.
Jen, what's your favorite quote that you said from Left 4 Dead? Powerpuff Tube is once.
I don't know. It would have to be. I mean, she has so many quotes about horror films.
Boy, I'm so behind.
Have you not? Oh, you're so behind asking questions.
Yeah, I just thought I better do this. It's like somebody's like saying, "Hey, fun fact: most people are outside of Seattle." I just got to that point in the comments, so I think I'm a little behind.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, would you consider doing a signing at Brad's Toys in Las Vegas? We'd love to have you, sir. Yes, contact me somehow. I don't know where that is. That sounds like fun.
Celebworks.com.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Thanks. I should have known to say that. Jeff, I have a small request. Can you please? Did you already do this? Notice me,
what is
senpai. Can you please say in your ultimate Halo announcer voice, "Notice me, senpai," please? I don't
Notice
know what that
me
even means.
what?
Senpai?
Like it's a Japanese thing. SENPAI.
Oh, senpai? Senpai?
Oh, come
I'll
on.
just
Who
say
knows
it.
how to pronounce that? Yeah, just say it.
Notice me, senpai.
Yeah, that's what it's asking for. Yes. XD protocols asking for it.
Notice me, senpai.
See, I don't think Japanese has accents on any syllables, but that's all right.
Reagan Duan, who wants Jen and I to sign this piece. She says, I love seeing you two at every conventions. You two give me the motivation to keep on moving forward. And then she wanted a couple quotes, which shall be done, Reagan. So there you go.
All right, I'm trying to get caught up on these. Jeff, one of my
Ryan,
favorite
yeah.
things I've ever heard you say was, "Oh, cool." One of my favorite things. Wipeout says one of my favorite things I ever heard you say was, "You suck." I wish it was in the game somehow. You mean that didn't get in the game? It should have.
No, it didn't get in the game. It was 86th by, again, those people we were talking about the other day who
Way
were above
high.
our pay grade.
Yes.
Is that what they're asking me to say it now?
Senpai means senior in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jen, we got to have other stories. There's got to be something out there.
I know. I can't think of any.
You know, we shot Halo Infinite on a makeshift mocap stage, though. it was created in an office building. People don't know
Mhm.
that.
Mm.
What was it? It's in Seattle.
Yeah,
The
in Kirkland.
343s.
No, it was
Perfect.
outside Seattle.
It was
I
outside.
believe that's where, I think that's where I met you, Bruce, because I came in one day and you guys were all filming and they were showing me. They showed me you guys had that big curved screen thing like they used for the Mandalorian. They were just starting to. They were building that for you guys to record against. Blew me away.
We'd never
That
used
was-
anything
We
like
never used that. I don't know what that is.
Well, then some
Yeah.
there. I think they were doing it
About
in
that.
the building. It wasn't ready to use, but they're preparing that to use for future filming.
See, for those listening, there's usually motion capture.
They
screens.
shot the Mandalorian outside Seattle.
Really?
Unbelievably enough, I know. In outer space, I think.
No, I think no, we didn't do any of that. It was
That Nicholas is going to be here, right?
totally
Somebody showed me a room where that was set up. So
Oh
yeah.
no, we just had a little. It was basically about a third of the size of a normal motion capture stage, and it was they set up curtains instead of having the wall with the cameras, and it was really makeshift. And look how it turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Beautifully.
I want to
And
mention
we
that
recorded-
if you're coming to Sacramento. If you're coming to Sacramento, in addition to Bruce and I, we didn't mention that Nicholas
Roy, the pilot
from Halo Infinite, will be here, and that's be the first time the three of us have ever,
Yeah, that's right.
outside that one.
He's here.
bar.
I had dinner with him last night.
We were at that one bar. But, that was unofficial.
So, which one?
Outside of Seattle.
Oh, yeah, it's outside.
I was gonna
We-
say we did record a lot of Halo Infinite in our Steve and I in our studios in our houses
Really? Oh, because of COVID.
Yeah.
because of
Oh.
COVID.
Yeah.
So we recorded a lot of it in our own
Did they
studios.
send you the little hat mics, or did you use your own mics?
You didn't finish the photo.
I did. Okay.
They sent us the little Madonna mics to use.
Yeah.
Oh, those those. Okay.
Which, by the way, if anybody from 343 is listening, no, I'm not giving it back. So
The little Madonna mics, are they like cone
Yeah.
shaped?
Wow, I already gave mine back, Steve.
no. Mine, yeah. And the preamp not coming back. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yes, they were cone shaped, Marty.
What? You said Madonna mics.
Rolling my
It's
eyes.
amazing.
Rolling my
I
eyes.
roll.
It's amazing that those things pick up as good a sound
Yeah.
as they do. They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, this is for Martin Romo, and Jen will be signing it as well, Martin.
Yes, I will, Martin.
I will see to it. Yeah.
All right, Gecko. I just signed and said, be nice to the goose. Just for you. Be nice to the goose. That's a very famous phrase for those.
That was
of you-
also my nickname in high school.
Goose?
It was.
Was it really?
Be nice to me.
I remember Bruce got a better room at the hotel he was staying at because he was Master Chief. Do
Mm.
you remember that?
I got what? Say
You
it
got
again?
a nicer room. You got like
Oh,
a
nicer
suite or
room?
something.
Oh, well, that was because of a certain female that worked there down in the office. She kind of Steve. So I,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anything I can
do.
do.
Even Jen Chandler says that he or she didn't hear a call out for their request.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Maybe Chandler.
Did you not call out Chandler?
Signing something for Chandler, and if I did not give you a call out, Chandler, how you doing?
Chandler,
That's a
you've
good
always been
call-out.
my favorite.
Take care of your. What's Chandler in there?
Oh, and Marty, another person, Gecko says,
Oh.
I have a Halo 3 ODST soundtrack CD I would love for you to sign someday. would that be possible one day?
Yes. If I'm ever in person someplace, bring your ODST CD. I'd love to sign it. That's
All right, friends.
one of my favorite soundtracks. Go ahead.
We're getting ready. Is that our last?
Oops, we're
No,
dropping
here it
off.
is. I think this is the last thing we're signing. Steve is signing it slowly.
Oh, I'm still working.
Am I dropping out? And then we're. Oh,
Don't fuck
Marty's
it up.
got some. Come on, Marty.
Going down. He's going down.
Marty's still signing things, calling things out.
Oh, that's all right. I was just going to call out. Let's see. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for the work that you do. I can't even begin to tell you the impact that you've all had on my life, but I appreciate each of you and can't thank you enough. Thank you. Wipeout. XX.
Thank you, Wipeout.
Thank you very much.
That's lovely
You
to
guys
hear.
are why we're still doing this.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
So this one
Amazing.
is for Adrian Crossley, and Jen and I will be signing this one. I'm signing it as we speak with the quotes. It's locked down, requires a hack. That sounds like something I did in Waze. Nobody? Nothing? Wow.
Nothing.
I did last year how they do this in Waze, the GPS. They wanted Master Chief to give Waze directions. And so I recorded it. I remember, and you say all these lines like that, you know,
Yeah.
Police up ahead.
Yeah.
Could be a trap. And it has grown into a life of its own. I don't think you can get it anymore, but if you already have it, it'll never go away. And Master Chief can tell you where to go. So
That's from Infinite. That line is from Infinite. It requires a
You're
hack.
right, that's a
You can
hack
do that,
line?
and I say no. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And Weapon says
I
no.
think that's it. Is that
Yay.
All
it?
right, friends, that's it. Thank
did
you
it.
so
Well, what a
much.
gas. I wish we could all be together,
Yeah.
but this is as close as we can get for now.
Well, one of these conventions,
No.
we need to
We can
do
all
it.
pretend.
Some
Yeah.
convention, we need to all show up together.
We got to be in the same room. I want to see all of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
thinking
be a blast.
Vegas, and we're gonna drag Jen kicking and screaming. We'll give her a goddamn
On my
birthday
birthday?
cake. We'll give you a goddamn birthday cake.
Yes.
Love you all.
Love
Bye,
y'all.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks so much,
for joining us,
everybody.
friends.
Thank you to the fans.